Hello everybody, Stephanie here with Vitality Health Solutions, and this is video number 1 of the creative cooking solutions. And somebody asked that now that they switched bread, what kind of different sandwich ideas can they use to stuff their bread alternatives. And so I'm going to show you some sandwich ideas, but then I'm going to show you what to replace with the bread. So right here I've got my salmon, leftover salmon, just chopped up. And then right here I've got, well, for me it's my homemade chipotle lime mayonnaise that I'm totally obsessed with, but you could use store-bought mayonnaise that is organic and has no hydrogenated oils in it, or you can make your own and get creative, and I have a recipe under the videos on my Facebook page there if you want to know how to make it. It takes like 2 minutes. You can add all kinds of tweaks to it. So I put my mayonnaise in there. I put a little bit of my coconut aminos just for some flavor and seasoning. And then here I've got my Kamada olives. I've got some sun-dried tomatoes, and then I've got a few chopped up jalapeno peppers. And again, that's going to look like whatever you want it to. You don't have to use these ingredients, but these are just some of the things that I like. Sometimes I'll use like some ground, or I roast a whole chicken and then we'll shred it or put it through the food processor. And one of the sandwich stuffers I really enjoy is like a curried chicken with cashew nuts, and then wrapped up in my romaine lettuce or whatever I choose to use. So just mixing it up, and this is interchangeable with tuna, chicken, salmon, really any kind of protein that you want to use. I've used shredded beef and made it like into almost like a taco type thing. And so really it's unlimited possibilities. Anything that you would use for a sandwich, you still use. And so just mixing that up to whatever consistency. You could mix it with avocado. You can mix it right here. I have like where I just like to cream my avocado and put like some citrus in it, so it's like a citrus avocado dressing. Depending on what protein I'm using, this will bring out the flavors. Some hot sauce, just whatever you desire to actually have in there. And then, so now that I have this, some just off the beaten creative cooking tips would be, one thing I really enjoy is I like to take a piece of seaweed paper. And so it comes whole like this, and it's not real firm, so sometimes, well, most of the time what I'll do is I will put it into 4s like this. Just 4 little squares. And then I'll take it and I'll fill up my salmon salad or whatever I'm eating. And then I'll like roll it and do little sushi rolls like this, and it's a great little like appetizer type. And then I'll take, this is my homemade, it's an olive oil based dressing, but it's got like cilantro and different herbs that are good for detoxification and just good for health. And so then I'll dip this in here and have my own little like sauce and dip, and it's delicious, I guess. But there's so many ideas that you can do. So somebody said that they like a tortilla, which we'll discuss if the tortilla is healthy or not. Carol, that's for you. And I can even show you how to make a great tortilla, because sometimes I'll make like a tortilla or a really almost thin like pancake and then roll my sandwiches up in that. Or this is a piece of butter lettuce, because I didn't have any organic, or I didn't have any romaine lettuce, because everybody's freaking out about that right now. So you could take this, or you could take a piece of romaine and then just scoop your salads or your sandwich stuff in there. You could lay lunch meat, avocado, you could put some raw or sauteed onions. So any way you would eat a sandwich, the same thing. Sometimes I like to take a big portable of mushroom and cook that for a minute and then fill that with my sandwich stuff, or even grill it and then eat it like a sandwich. And then one other thing that is really cool, you can take like a long piece of any leafy green really, but a piece of kale, and it's kind of hard to eat that way, but if you saute it like in some good coconut oil or something first and just cook it for a minute on both sides, it gets it really soft, and then you can scoop all your stuff in there. I really enjoyed that one with sauteed mushrooms and onions, and then whatever meat I'm deciding to use. Yeah, so I think salmon's my favorite, and then a curried chicken with some cashews wrapped up in whatever catalyst you choose to get it into your mouth. So if you want to learn more, please comment below, share this video, like this video, and if you want to learn about homemade tortillas or any other thing that would help with the creative cooking class that's pertinent to you guys, please let me know. Stephanie with Vitality Health Solutions, and I hope everybody enjoys the sunshine. Bye.